There was a time when I can tell you from memory every one of my friends' phone numbers. No contact list, no search bar, just heart memory. Because knowing someone's number wasn't just convenience, it was connection. It meant they mattered enough to live in your mind. Today, we're talking about memory, intimacy, and what we lost when we let our phones do the remembering for us. This is I used to know all of my friends' phone numbers. Hey, I'm Alex, and this is Fine, A Millennial Diary. We are not just talking about what we did growing up, but how it shaped who we are now. And today, we're picking up a receiver, spinning that old rotary. I don't know if you guys remember that. And remembering a time when connection meant intentionality. When you knew someone's number because you wanted to, not because it was saved, but because they were saved inside of your brain. In the 90s, knowing someone's number wasn't automatic. It was sacred. It meant you actually called them, heard their voice, maybe had to talk to their mom first. Maybe memorized weird rules like after 7 p.m. when the long distance rates were cheaper. You didn't have hundreds of numbers stored in a cloud. You had maybe 5 or 10. And every single one of them lived inside your brain like a tiny house. Memory meant importance. It meant that connection wasn't just casual. It was carried. See, there was no buffer back then. No hiding behind read receipts. No typing bubbles. When you called someone, it was raw. You heard their breath. You heard hesitation. You heard excitement, nerves, boredom, sadness. There was risk in calling. Risk of rejection. Risk of awkward silences. But there was also reward. A deep, immediate connection you can't replicate with emojis or TikToks. We didn't just connect. We committed to connection. Now, we don't remember any numbers. Hell, we barely remember birthdays without a Facebook reminder. The phone became the brain. The contact list became the memory. And something precious got outsourced. The sense that remembering someone equaled loving them. Now it's easy to ghost, easy to forget, easy to lose people quietly because the phone doesn't buzz and you just drift. Not maliciously, just easily. Because the work of memory, well, it got removed. And with it, some of the magic of caring got removed too. Maybe we can't go back. Maybe we shouldn't. But what if we chose to remember again? Intentionally. Not numbers, maybe, but birthdays, songs, stories. The way someone's voice sounds when they're nervous. The way someone lights up when you remember the little thing they mentioned once in passing. Technology made connection easier. But memory made it deeper. And even now, we can still choose depth over ease. Choose to hold people inside us again, not just inside of a screen. Next time on A Millennial Diary, nostalgia is safer than hope. We'll talk about why looking back feels easier than looking forward, and how memory sometimes becomes a shield. Until then, call someone. Don't text. Hear their voice. Hold their story. Because some memories are too important to leave to chance. And this is fine.
Goodbye.